Imagine there's this guy, he's like some mad guy. Just imagine this, like he's on a football field, there's tons of random balls just scattered about. He's some like mad lunatic, he's literally screaming like his hands are flailing out. He's crazy, bro. He's probably on drugs, he's probably like drinking alcohol. This is all gonna make sense, by the way. He's crazy. And he starts kicking the balls randomly. He starts kicking the balls like they are enemies. And he kicks one. He kicks another ball. And most of them don't go in because he's just kicking them randomly. Right? It's just, well, what is he doing, bro? But he's kicking all of these balls. It keeps pouring in. And every now and then a ball will go into this net. It's random, he's shooting randomly like a crazy person, but some of them are still going in, and because of the sheer quantity of balls he's shooting, he's still getting a solid amount in, right? He shoots like 1,000 balls and 100 goes in. We have another version, a person who's more, sophisticated, eloquent, and, he's in the same pitch, he has his cup of coffee. A few hours pass and he hasn't kicked a single ball. A few days pass and he hasn't kicked another ball, a single one. But then after a few months, he's like, okay, I've done drinking my cup of tea. He puts his glass down, he grabs one ball, places it in front of the net and kicks it with precision, right? It's the easiest shot ever. Most of the time, the ball will probably land in, right? I mean, he's just set up the shot. It's been perfect all along. Sometimes, randomly, maybe the wind will be bad. Maybe he'll feel a little sick. And he'll shoot the ball, like, weirdly wrong. Even though it's the easiest shot. And he'll still miss, like, I don't know, 20% of the balls. But generally, he gets them in. The thing is, he's shooting, like, once every month. Once every few months. Once every year. And the lunatic is shooting so much, even if it's random, that he's getting way more shots in. And this hasn't made much sense yet, but the point I'm trying to make is the reason why some people are lonely and some people aren't is because they just don't shoot any shots. They rarely shoot shots, so they never actually get anything they want. And they only, like, very, very rarely they'll get a shot that they do take in the event of, like, a black swan event, which is, like, some rare incident that wasn't normally meant to happen, and it's basically just luck and chance and, like, being at the right place at the right time. So it's just luck. So let's say you don't take any shots, but randomly you're placed in this situation where, you and this hot girl are alone and she initiates the conversation and, you're placed in the right perfect opportunity to talk to her. And now you take the shot. But that's really unlikely to happen, and waiting for this perfect chance is going to take so long compared to the guy who, even when it's not an ideal time, he'll tell no matter what, just talk to anyone he wants to. He'll talk to like 100 girls every month. And even though, it's bad situations, he has no charisma, he still gets a few dates, he still gets numbers, he still does things right, and he's not lonely. Even if you have no skill, if you just speak to so many people, if you, like, let's even take sales. If you just sell to so many people, even if you know nothing about sales, you just go up to people and you just, you can have no sales skills. Like, think of beggars on the street, beggars who are just, like, homeless in their little coats, and they're like, give me money, please, give me money. These people, they have no sales skills, and they still make a lot of money, bro. Like, there's businesses based on sending beggars on the streets to gain money. And they talk to so many people a day because they have nothing else to lose. They have no reputation. They just shoot so many shots that even though they have no skill, they still make a good amount of money. Versus the one who's sophisticated, he's done all this research on, like, selling to people. and he's still super nervous. He hasn't sold to many people, but he goes up to one person every now and then, and that person has like a 40% chance of saying yes, right? The person who is shooting more shots generally will win. And it's even better if obviously you're good at what you're doing and you shoot a lot of shots. It's way better if you shoot tons of shots, but instead of being a lunatic, you also know how to play the game. You also are good at like feet coordination or whatever. Taking more shots will do you wonders. I noticed when I started taking more shots in my life, the connections I made, the amount of people I met, the amount of people I know now drastically increased. I remember back in the day, bro, like I wasn't used to socializing. I still didn't really use Snapchat or anything. I would look at WhatsApp and I had like 3 contacts, like my mum and like a few other people. Now I look at my contacts on like WhatsApp or my phone number and I'm like, whoa, like so many people, bro. I have like 30 people here who are closer. And then I go on like the phone app and I'm like, whoa, all of these numbers of random girls. That's kind of funny. And it's just interesting. You take more shots and things change for the better by so much, like drastically. You don't even need to be good. You don't even need to watch YouTube tutorials. You just need to take shots like a lunatic. Obviously, it's better if you can take shots like an intelligent person. If you want to do that, check out the top link in the description. It's a social protocol. I'll teach you how to socialize and become more confident no matter where you're starting.